Buenos dias. It's Tuesday morning and I'm walking with my son Micah, my dog Ghost, and I just finished my back workout. And today I hit 3 PRs on the false grip ring muscle ups, or false grip pull ups, deadlift, and on the cable rows. And remember that the deadlift is one of the lifts in my challenge. Watch the video to see what I lifted for how many, and let me know what day this year I'm gonna hit 315 for 8 on the deadlift, and you can win $100. Just like, subscribe, and leave a comment below for the deadlift and for my other lifts. The rules are going to be in the description below, and enjoy the video. I just wanted to add one more thing before I went to the workout. I make these workouts to show that anyone at any age, any gender, can get in shape, stay in shape with just working out for 1 to 6 days per week, depending on your schedule. Just doing one set to failure. You can customize your workouts any way you like. I can help you do that. If you like, just send me a message. But all you need to do is one set to failure, and you're motivated every day to work out, because you know you don't have to spend 1, 2, 3 hours in the gym. You don't have to even drive to the gym. You can just do this at home with some basic equipment that I have. And all my exercises are based around basic equipment. I bought a cheap half rack. I bought cheap barbell and weights. I made my own dumbbells. I put in a 2-inch pipe as a pull-up bar. And I just want to show what kind of progress you can have. At this point, I've been working for about 1.5 years. And you can see the results I'm having week to week. Every week I'm progressing. And keep watching and you'll see me lift some heavy weights this year. And Micah enjoys his walks after the workouts. First exercise I do on back day is the false grip muscle ups. And I do this as a warm up and also to train my explosive pull-ups for the muscle up. If you're not interested in doing a muscle up on the rings, then you can just do a light warm up with a deadlift before you do the deadlift, which is my first exercise. But I'm trying to work on my muscle up, so I do 1 set to failure with the ring false grip pull-ups. And then first thing I do is I chalk my hands, and especially the wrist, so that my grip doesn't give out halfway through the exercise. And I'll do 1 set, warm up my back, get the blood flowing, and then move on to the roof. Nice explosive pull-ups, at least the first couple. That's it, quick warm up. And quick tip is to always wash your hands before you chalk them up. And I washed the rings yesterday. I wash them every couple weeks because you get slippery from the oil from your hands and the chalk building up. So if you have to wash them, and right now they're washed and cleaned, and I had no problems with my grip slipping. And I'll be back on the roof. I'm back, I'm on the roof, and the next exercise is the deadlift. Last week I did 290 for 8, and usually I wouldn't raise the weight, but I feel like I can do 295 no problem, and I think I'm gonna do it for 8 or 9. And that's because last week I tried the mixed grip. I got some advice from a guy on the Heavy app where I record my workouts, and also has a social media aspect to it. And I was the first time I was able to complete the Romanian deadlifts without letting go of the bar. So I feel if I bring the mixed grip to the deadlifts, I'm gonna be able to lift more and not have to adjust my grip at all during the lift. So I'm gonna do 295, and then I'll drop 40. I used to drop 20, but I think 20 is too light of a weight to drop on the deadlift. It only gives me one extra rep. So I'm gonna drop 40 and see what happens. And enjoy. Track up my hands. You can see where the rings sit on the ring muscle ups when you're doing false grip. So I'm doing mixed grip. I'm gonna go underhand, palm facing out with my right hand and palm facing in with my left hand. I knew it. 9. I got 9, which is probably PR for me. I'll drop 20 and go again. That's all I can get. And that's all you need. One set to failure and you're done. Move on to the next exercise. Work out 20 minutes a day, 3, 4, or 6 days a week, depending on your schedule and what your goals are. And that's it. Don't waste hours in the gym for no reason. The next exercise is the bent over rows with the barbell. And last week I did 185 for 10, so I'm gonna move it up by 5 and do 190. And with this, I count the partial reps as a rep, and I like to go till I can't bend my elbows anymore. So I might keep at this weight for a little bit. And with this and all exercises, I try to do everything slow, controlled, and as full range of motion as possible. And this one's just a little bit different because I can do partials. And whenever I can do partials, I still count them as reps, but they're not full reps. Same thing with the bent over reverse flies, with the on shoulder day with the dumbbells. I count the partials as reps. It's just the way it is. On some exercises, you can just push up partials. For example, you can't do partials on a deadlift, but with this, you can still kind of bend your elbows. And I like to go to complete failure. Kind of like actually I saw Sam Sulek do this the other day on the leg curls. Well, he just kept going doing partials till he couldn't do anymore. I got 9. I'm gonna drop 10 on each side. Go again. As fast as possible. I'm gonna try to get going again. Don't let your muscles recover too long. And always push on the last rep for around 10 seconds. Makes a big difference. The last rep's the most important. It recruits the fast twitch muscles, which have the most muscle fibers. And on to the next one. I'm back with the cable rows. There we go. I'm back with the cable rows, and Ghost is here. And last week I did 190 for 9. So I'm going to do 195 this week, and I should be able to get 8 or 9. And that's all just doing one set to failure, and nice and slow, full range of motion, and then partials at the end if I'm able to just pull a little bit. Complete failure is my goal. I got 9. I'm gonna take off 10 on each side, 20. You go again. Got 9. So next week I'm gonna increase again by 5. And that's it. One set to failure, drop set, move on to the next one. Very easy and straightforward. I'm back with the last exercise, and that's the chin up. And the difference between a chin up and a pull up is your hand position. Your palms facing outwards is a pull up. Your arms facing inwards is a chin up. And I do that to work the biceps in the back. And as you can tell, I don't do any bicep specific exercises. I work my biceps with all my back workouts, and this is the only one that puts a little bit more emphasis on the biceps. And last week I did 6. I did 6 really slow, strict, up and down chin ups, and I'm gonna try and do 6.5, 7 today. And then I'll do a drop set with the band that's hanging there already. So always chalk up for extra grip. Use a 2-inch pipe, which makes it even harder for the grip. So I'm also training my grip by using the 2-inch pull-up bar. more than 6. I weighed 217 today. I'm not sure what I weighed last week. So 217 for 6. And then I'll do assisted. Should be able to get one more. The pull for 10 seconds. That's it. Workout's done. This one's a bit longer than most of my workouts, but if you don't take too long breaks, you can do this all in 20 minutes, maybe 30 if you take long breaks. And if you have to set up each exercise, especially the deadlift takes a bit of time to set up. But it shouldn't take you, this one should take you 20, 30 minutes. And I'll be back tomorrow with the shoulder workout.